celebrated with pizza and wine.
And John Ross is out there on the first play. Will they try to go to him? Instead, it's Tyler Boyd. Times to the Pro Bowl, 5 trips to the postseason for Dalton. And he will hand it off to Joe Mixon, who's got the first down run, breaking a tackle, and down inside the 30-yard line. Zach Taylor said maybe 20 to 40 plays for John Ross today in his return from injury. And on the slant route, another first down. Facing their first third down, Dalton, a couple of pumps, and he'll throw it away. And he's got it.
Baker Mayfield to turn around and hand it off.
And they will open up with Chubb and Hunt together in the game, and they're going to throw on first down, and it's downfield, and wouldn't you know, the first look is to Odell Beckham Jr.
Line of scrimmage together a lot of time for this Cleveland Browns offense.
Browns go jumbo package on 3rd and 2, and Mayfield will take care of it himself. Defense has been so much better in the last 3 weeks.
You're absolutely right.
Out of the gun, Mayfield, and a reach behind to grab it for Jarvis Landry. And Beckham together again in Cleveland this year. Mayfield, play action, and bobbled and hauled in by David Njoku, and then Nick Vigil says he took it away.
It'll be interesting to see how they rule this one on the field. It did look like David Njoku came down with the football, would have been down by contact. This can't be a fumble.
They'll take a look at it, and we'll be back in a moment.
To see something new every week in the National Football League.
So Andy Dalton in the offense, the flip here to Mixon, and he'll run for another first down. Dalton, the quick look, and it's picked off the deflection. And headed the other way with it is Denzel Ward, and into the end zone. Pick 6, Cleveland.
First game, no handshake afterwards.
Dalton to Boyd. Out to...
His team feels confident about themselves. We'll see if it persists after their first win last week.
Giovanni Bernard breaks another tackle, gets a 7th-year man out of North Carolina, just picked up a contract extension in September. They're going to try the reverse. Alex Erickson going to throw it for Bernard, and he's got it. They do have John Ross in there. He's to the top of your screen. Dalton looking that way, and down he goes. Sacked back at the 30 by Richardson. The look has already been good from 34. On 3rd and 10, Mayfield slings it downfield, and it ping-pongs into the hands of Jesse Bates. Back inside the 25, and a spin down to the 20-yard line, and several flags way downfield. Webb had the coverage.
Unnecessary roughness, blindside block, number 21 of the intercepting team.
Bengals have not converted a 3rd down yet. And this spot is still in the hunt for that. They need some help, and they probably need to win out, which would include a win over Baltimore again. Wide open out of the backfield is Mixon. Red zone has been a problem for the Bengals. They've been down here a couple of times already and had to settle. Dalton slings it inside the 10. Boyd.
Paid a little bit this offseason, and he feels it.
Mixon up the middle. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And the Bengals grab the lead.
It's hard to know who's the alpha in the room. It's got to be Baker, but he's got so much on his plate.
Downfield, Landry's got it. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. 81 receiving yards to get to 1,000 for the season. And this is Kareem Hunt. So dangerous out of the backfield. Slips one tackler and carries another one down to the 35. 3rd and 6. Both Chubb and Hunt in the game together. Mayfield has a wide open Odell Beckham Jr. down to the 10-yard line. Mayfield on 3rd and goal. Gets a block from Hunt, turns the corner, dives for the pylon, Waiting for the officials. Touchdown. And they will start out with excellent field position and plenty of time on the clock. Play action with Nick Chubb, and Baker Mayfield's going to get sacked.
When you have an Odell Beckham Jr. on the other side, you got to fear him.
So now it's a 3rd down and long, and Mayfield looking for Beckham, and it's knocked loose.
Is a lot of noise around this football team, but if it doesn't disturb the guys on game day, it doesn't matter.
Chubb busting tackles all over the place. Nick Chubb rumbling down inside the 15, another cutback, and he's still going down to the 3-yard line. Or in this case, perhaps Hunt gets the edge, touchdown, and they are on their feet in Cleveland as they run it in.
Football is not a complicated game. He's not sure he's going to be here. They're not sure if they even want him. He's either playing for a job here or he's playing for a job somewhere else.
Pretty good names right there that were overall #1 picks for the Bengals in their history. Most recently, Carson Palmer and Auden Tate. Zach Taylor told us he might be on a bit of a pitch count today. That may go by the wayside. And Mixon with the burst. Switches hands and inside the 15. Play action. Almost intercepted. Sheldrick Redwine almost came up. Mixon gonna be close. He was the low man who often wins, but let's see where. Dalton will try it in the air, and he's caught from behind and sacked. Brian Cox was the first man there. The other 3 trips into the red zone, they've had to settle for 3, and last time they had it, 75 yards, all in the hands of Chubb and Hunt. Mayfield will go to Hunt out of the backfield. Saw the Browns going Landry and Beckham early, now more Chubb and Hunt here in the 3rd quarter. Good burst up the middle. His 13th consecutive game with at least 75 yards from scrimmage, and he'll add to it. What a cutback.
Put tight ends on the football field, even though they spread everybody out.
Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Dunlop, scoring kicker in college football history out of Oklahoma. And the rookie has the leg and the accuracy.
This has been the trouble spot for the Cincinnati Bengals this afternoon, converting on 3rd down.
Look at Dalton gonna run with it again. Best of the NFL a year ago. And why not? More Joe with room. Inside the 10-yard line.
Denzel Ward was shaken up a little bit.
Pressure coming, and the slant route to Boyd, and he's got the 1st down. Their first taste of this rivalry. Dalton completes it.
Methodical nature of both of these teams' drives that they have to go for on 4th down if they don't pick this one up.
Against the blitz, and Dalton has to throw it away. Matt Wilson. Dalton gonna try and scramble for it, and he will be short. And the Browns will take over on downs.
See it down here at the bottom of the field. Looks like cover 1.
And in fact, Beckham and Landry do not have a catch yet in the 2nd half. Chubb, I do right there, and he got by Carlson and got to the quarterback. 3rd and 8. Ricky Seals-Jones, 1st down, out across the 45. 10th play of this drive. Off the pump fake, waits for Landry to come free, and he's got a 1st down. Spin move by Jarvis Landry, leaving Landry on the deck behind him inside the 20-yard line. Chubb looking for a seam. And the rookie delivers.
And you're right, Beth. One of the most important things for Freddie Kitchens to do to stabilize this locker room was to have an afternoon like this. Most importantly, a 2nd half like this.
John Ross.
The way the Browns have been playing in the red zone. So unless you get a shot play here that scores for you.
Eifert. Okay, so here is a decision to be made down inside the 30. And it's good. Right at Erickson, it ricochets off of him. And Kadarrell Hodge, no, he's one of the guys up front, made a nice block on a Bengal.